The Toyota RAV4 has been one of America's favorite SUVs for years, and the 2025 model keeps that lead going with a mix of practicality, efficiency, reliability, and modern tech that just works. Today on Car Tech Zone, we're diving deep into what makes the 2025 RAV4 stand out, how it performs on American roads, what it feels like to live with day to day, and whether its prices still make sense in the current market. By the time we're done, you'll know exactly if this SUV deserves a spot in your driveway or if your money should go somewhere else. The 2025 RAV4 doesn't try to shock you with a crazy redesign. Instead, Toyota keeps refining the formula that already works. You get a sharp, rugged exterior with boxy proportions and just enough aggression to look modern without feeling overdone. It has that balanced presence where it looks good in a suburban driveway, a downtown parking garage, or out on a camping trail. Toyota has figured out that most drivers want something practical and stylish without screaming for attention, and the 2025 RAV4 nails that sweet spot. Under the hood, the standard RAV4 continues with the familiar 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine. It makes around 203 horsepower. Nothing earth-shattering, but more than enough for daily driving, merging, and highway cruising. It isn't built to impress you with speed, it's built to give you predictable, steady power that doesn't quit. If you want something with more punch and massively better fuel efficiency, that's where the hybrid enters the picture. The RAV4 Hybrid, with Toyota's strong electric assist system, pushes power up to around 219 horsepower while delivering some of the best MPG numbers in its class. For a lot of buyers, the hybrid is simply the smarter choice because it gives you both more power and fewer stops at the gas station. Driving the 2025 RAV4 feels smooth and confident, especially in city traffic. The suspension is tuned for comfort first, so bumps and rough pavement don't rattle the cabin. It isn't a sporty SUV, so if you're expecting tight cornering or sports car quickness, this isn't that kind of ride. But if you want a comfortable daily commuter that feels stable and predictable in almost every situation, then the RAV4 delivers. Toyota also gives you the option for all-wheel drive, which is great for snow, rain, or light off-road adventures. The AWD system isn't designed for rock crawling or extreme trails, but it's perfect for weekend trips, forest roads, or slippery weather. Inside the 2025 RAV4, Toyota keeps things user-friendly. You get clean lines, well-positioned controls, and a layout that feels familiar even if you've never driven a Toyota before. The materials inside vary depending on trim, but even the base model has a solid, durable feel. Higher trims like XLE Premium, Adventure, Limited, and the Woodland Edition give you nicer materials, softer surfaces, more tech, and upgraded comfort features. The seats are roomy, comfortable, and supportive, one of the reasons families love the RAV4 so much. Even long drives feel easy because Toyota puts effort into shaping the seats to support your back and legs. The cargo space is another area where the RAV4 shines. You get over 37 cubic feet behind the rear seats and almost 70 cubic feet when you fold them down. That's enough for groceries, camping gear, luggage, or even small furniture. One thing buyers appreciate is that the RAV4's cargo area has a wide opening and a low loading floor, which makes unloading heavy items so much easier. These little details make a big difference in everyday life. Tech-wise, the 2025 RAV4 keeps up with what American drivers expect. You get Toyota's updated infotainment system with an available 8-inch or 10.5-inch touchscreen depending on the trim. The interface is smoother and more responsive than older versions, so it feels modern and quick. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard. Toyota also includes their improved voice assistant, which is actually useful this time around. You can adjust climate settings, ask for directions, or control media without taking your hands off the wheel. Wireless charging, USB-C ports, premium JBL audio, and a digital driver display are all part of the upgrade options depending on the trim you choose. Safety is one of the biggest reasons people buy the RAV4, and Toyota keeps pushing that forward with their Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 package. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, lane departure alert, road sign detection, automatic emergency braking, pedestrian detection, and a better collision avoidance system. The RAV4 has consistently been rated highly for crash safety, and families appreciate knowing they're inside one of the safest popular SUVs on the road. The 2025 version builds on that reputation with better sensors, smoother lane-keeping behavior, and more confidence-inspiring emergency braking performance. Now let's talk trims, because this is where buyers sometimes get stuck. Toyota offers a variety of RAV4 styles, each with its own personality. The RAV4 is your budget-friendly option. It has everything you need, nothing you don't, and it comes in at the lowest price point. The XLE adds a bit more comfort and convenience. The XLE Premium is where the RAV4 starts to feel more upscale with nicer materials and more amenities. The Adventure and TRD-inspired trims are built for people who want a rugged look and better performance on dirt roads or light trails. Finally, the Limited trim is the top of the line with the best tech, the nicest materials, and the most features. The hybrid trims mirror some of these options, and most buyers who test drive a hybrid end up choosing it. Better MPG, quicker acceleration, and a smooth driving experience make it an easy decision, especially with gas prices being unpredictable. Fuel economy is a huge selling point. The gas-powered RAV4 gets around 27 to 35 mpg depending on front-wheel or all-wheel drive. The hybrid, however, jumps to around 40 to 41 mpg or higher, making it one of the most fuel-efficient SUVs in its size category. This becomes real savings over time, especially for commuters or families taking frequent trips. Now let's break down the 2025 RAV4's prices in the USA market, which is something everyone wants to know. Depending on the trim, the RAV4 ranges roughly from the mid-$30,000s to the mid-$40,000s in most states. The list stays closer to the lower end, around the $31,000 to $33,000 mark. The XLE and XLE Premium generally sit between $34,000 and $38,000. The Adventure and Woodland trims land between $38,000 and $41,000. The Limited, being the most premium gas model, goes from about $40,000 to $44,000 depending on options. The hybrid versions cost a bit more, usually around $1,200 to $1,800 extra depending on the trim. If you're thinking about long-term value, the RAV4 is one of the top choices. Toyota vehicles tend to hold their value exceptionally well, and the RAV4 is known for strong resale prices even after several years. Maintenance costs are low, parts are widely available, and Toyota's reliability reputation keeps the SUV appealing in the used market. This means you're not just buying a car, you're buying an investment that won't drain your wallet when it's time to sell or trade in. Let's talk about real-world performance now, not just numbers. In everyday driving, the 2025 RAV4 feels composed. It accelerates smoothly, the cabin stays quiet at highway speeds, and the handling is predictable. The gas model takes a bit longer to reach higher speeds, but it's never slow enough to be annoying. The hybrid, on the other hand, feels more energetic thanks to the electric motor boost. The steering is light but accurate, perfect for city driving and parking lots. Braking is confident and firm. The RAV4 isn't trying to be a sporty SUV, but it is trying to make your daily life easier, and it succeeds. If you're someone who takes weekend road trips, the RAV4 is comfortable for long drives. The seats support your back well, the cabin stays calm even on rough pavement, and the gas mileage helps you go further between fuel stops. The infotainment system's navigation is clear and easy to follow, though most people will still use Google Maps or Apple Maps, and that works flawlessly. For families, the RAV4 checks almost every box. Great safety ratings, easy-to-clean materials, wide-opening doors for child seats, lots of cargo space, and plenty of tech. It's also a great option for individuals who want a reliable daily driver that doesn't require constant attention or surprise repairs. There are a few drawbacks worth mentioning. The engine in the gas model can get a little noisy during hard acceleration. Some trims can get pricey once you start adding all the luxury options. And while the RAV4 can handle light off-road terrain, it's not meant for anything too serious. Toyota clearly wants to keep this SUV practical and accessible, not turn it into something extreme. Overall, the 2025 Toyota RAV4 continues to be one of the strongest all-around SUVs in the American market because it doesn't try to be something it's not. It focuses on reliability, comfort, efficiency, safety, and real-life usefulness. It's the kind of SUV that quietly does everything well, day after day, without drama, without stress, and without breaking the bank. If you're thinking about buying a compact SUV in 2025, the RAV4 deserves to be on your shortlist, especially the hybrid trims. Whether you're a commuter, a traveler, a family driver, or just someone who wants a dependable vehicle with great resale value, the RAV4 is still one of the smartest decisions you can make in the current US market.